Okay, the Volvo going past is two armed police officers in the... Let's see if we can actually recognize them in the unmarked car. Well, let's see. We'll get it. That's okay, sir. We don't know why they're stopped. Action! Oh, there's another car, that's why. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to York. Now, you've seen York before on the Charlie Veach show, but never in the sunshine. It was crappy rain. It changed the mood. Nobody came out. Nobody was up to do anything. And we begin at Info Barracks, headquarters of the 1st Division of the White Rhino Triangle Black Brigade. Whatever that means. Whatever that means. Look at that. Been in York for 2 minutes, and this is not allowed. Because of the meaning. What is the meaning of the Official Secrets Act? What does it mean, Eugene? And what's with the white bull? Imagine being a YouTuber who all he does is go outside police station and interact with people who are well trained to not punch you in the face. It's so 2020, darling. The Light Horseman. Very nice.
Oh, flower of Scotland, when will we see your likes again? The fought and died for.
Okay, well, we're at the York Barbican. Look, check, look, that is the best shirt I've seen for years.
West Side.
West Side. What's the event that's going on?
Darts.
I thought it might be darts. 100 and?
30.
130?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
From Yorkshire, we can't count.
No worries. Thanks, mate. Cheers, man. Enjoy.
Enjoy your day.
Thank you very much. So yeah, it's the 180. It's the darts. Now the fine athletes of the dart championship are they train. Oh no, we're not going in. Thank you. We're just documenting the happy day. Wait, I think. Am I?
You won't be able to search them as they're being queued, unfortunately.
Oh, I can't search them. I think he needs searching, especially that one.
Film them.
Huh?
You can't film them.
Oh, I can. It'll be all right. Don't worry.
You can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't. Not while they're going through a search.
It says who? Sorry.
It says the venue. We don't.
Yeah, but I don't work for you guys. I don't work for.
No, you can't take photos of film them being.
I disagree. So it's a free country. So I've got to disagree with you. I'm sorry.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Anyway. So, oh no, they've let him in. They've let him in. I don't. Darling viewers, we're about to go in. We're about to penetrate the inner ringdom, anyway, we're going into York, and the wall around York was primarily built in the 1200s, as in the 13th century, around the same time that COVID 1.0, i.e. the bubonic plague, was bubonicking all the rats and all the people. And yeah, I wish I was a plague doctor with a big nose. And Laura, have you ever been to York?
Never.
Never?
York Virgin.
What do you know about York, York Virgin? Zero? All right, well, let's teach you and the viewers. You can see within the walls of York City, they've actually allowed some peasants, poor people are allowed to live within the walls as well. Look, it's not just posh middle classes, actual poor people. You'd never guess we're within the boundaries of one of the most expensive cities in England. Oh, so this is the old York Working Men's Labour Club, or something. This looks like it, but I don't know what it is, but it's good old Abandy with the anti-traveller caravan block devices. Even in York. Opposite the old abandoned banana warehouse, we have, what is it, Spark. It's like Hatch in Manchester, but Spark the Ark. I think we're going to get some nice food in here. Yeah, food time. That funny moment when you couldn't afford the DVLA license of King Sam, so you add King Sam above your license plate so everyone knows that you are the Kang. We explore York. Very proud of its Roman history. very proud of its Christian history. And the mini York Minster is All Saints Church, 14th century parish church. So, look at that. Wow. Okay, this is like the wish.com York Minster. Maybe a bit nicer, actually. Deus fault. I'm going to now knock a doorknob that's older than the United States.
Get off.
Laura's... Okay, we want it all back. The 17th century is calling, you dirty colonialists. Ten to 2. Uh-oh, there's someone singing. Better not be Disney. Well, I think, yep, it's coming up. Ye oldie. Hello, Laura. When tourists think of York, they think of crooked little Harry Potter style hanging down little buildings. And that's exactly what we have. So they're not totally wrong. And luckily, being a bit taller than everyone, I can kind of hover the camera over all the skulls of the turistas, sandinistas. What's this one called? What gay flag is that one? There's so many nowadays. How do you keep up? Oh, it's my favorite philosopher, Friedrich Nietzsche. Hello, Nietzsche. How are you? Talking about the Übermensch, Untermensch?
Hi.
Can I say hello, doggo? Look at that. He actually looks like my favorite philosopher.
Does he? This
Yeah.
is whiskey.
Hey, Whiskey. Hey, Whiskey. Good doggy.
He's like, hi, you've given me love, I want more.
That's it. You can have all the love in the world, Whiskey.
Oh.
12-year-old cask-aged from the Isle of Skye.
The ironic thing is,
So, just as I stopped filming after saying whiskey's a 12-year-old cask-aged whiskey, the lady goes, he's actually 12 years old. Nice. Thank you.
no,
Teddy bear shop. Teddy bear shop. Teddy bear shop. Look. Everyone turns around to have a look. Look at that. Guy Fawkes's parents. The folks of the Fawkes. The old folks of Fawkes. He was baptized here 1570. Now, that is old. That is very old. Check this out, guys. It's an Italian greyhound.
Yes.
Molto bene. Look at that. Oh, what a good doggy.
Hello, baby.
It is the reaction I was expecting from you. Okay, going in. This is what's now about to happen. For the next couple of moments, I'm going to take my equipment out of there and prepare for the performance.
Okay.
Please do not mistake that couple of moments for the actual show.
We're getting there, guys. Getting closer to the Minster. The power of Christ compels us towards the York Minster. Deus vult. By the power of Moses, we will get there.
business card or put whatever you like in the pot. Obviously, it's totally up to you. I have got taxes.
Now imagine you're a medieval peasant and you come across this thing. You'll do anything the king tells you.
Look, there's
That's the smallest butterfly I've ever seen.
it's a tiny moth. It's tiny. That is really cute. Hello.
Oh.
I ruined it.
Oh, he's coming back. So, imagine that is your house. And imagine this ladybird.
Did you just assume it's gender?
This lady bloke.
They them bird.
Wait, I gotta get it. Let's see, let's get some f-stop. No, we've got no chance. Wait, something's happening here. There you go.
It's a they them bird.
Chubby they thems. So anyway, look at that house. What does it say?
This seated figure of St. Peter was carved circa 1400 and occupied the central niche over the great east window of the minster until its removal in 2013, and it also looks like a boss from Dark Souls.
So, I miss Piccadilly Gardens right now. This is just, who would want to live somewhere like this when you've got modernist cities? Thank you, appreciate it. I do, I did no problem. So it looks good. Look at this building. It's phenomenal. And I wonder what view Laura's got from the corner here. Let's get her view. This is Laura's view. It's quite special. Now, you viewers, don't listen to the tour here. We're not thieves. So a lot of Viking themed things. There was Hilt, the axe throwing, Viking theme. Valhalla is obviously Viking heaven for the good boys and good girls. And there's oh wait, Valhalla is next to Over the Rainbow, LGTV 4K plus, Over the Rainbow bookshop. Do they have the Grandad? Do they have the Grandad book? I don't see it. Gerson Henry is looking very, very messed up, but very authentic. I think I'm on the high street. I think we're on some main. This isn't old York, this is modern York. And it's messy. And look at, oh, there's that mini dog again. And look, they're giving out free Beppis. Free Beppis, thanks man. Good man. It's a video, I hope you don't mind. So, you guys are English people who don't like the king. But that's the whole point why people visit your country, is for the king.
No, it isn't.
That's why I came.
Is it really?
We came here for the...
Ever met? You wouldn't have come if we didn't have a king.
No, in America it's all Republicans and Democrats and corrupt politicians. I want to see a traditional European nation with a royal family.
So you won't get France?
No, they chopped all their heads off.
Yeah.
Not interested. I want...
France is lovely.
It's okay, I've been, but England's better. And I like the bloodline, the fact it's the same bloodline for the last 1,000 years.
Is it?
Yes.
I don't care anyway.
But anyway, so goes the lore and the myth and the tradition.
He's our head of state.
He's a head of state.
We want somebody we elect. We want somebody who represents.
I know, but how good is it?
I don't care. I don't care. Sorry, nothing personal, but I don't care if you don't go to England. I want our country to be governed by somebody who is elected by the people, who represents the people.
The way I understand it, you guys are a constitutional monarchy. Which means that the king or the monarch has the power to walk into parliament if they get too dodgy and kick them all out. No, that is one of the ancient rights of any monarch.
No, it absolutely isn't.
So you're denying that the king or the queen could go into parliament and sack them all?
Yeah, that's not true. They couldn't do that.
So if you think that... No. The king has the ancient charter right to...
No, he just doesn't. That's been over.
No,
have we got you here on false pretenses?
No, but I just hate to see you guys that you're an Englishman.
I am an Englishman.
So you are a subject of the crown.
I'm a citizen.
No, but on your passport it says you're
citizen.
No, it says British subject.
It does not.
It does. I've checked it. I did my research before I came. But anyway, okay.
It says British citizen.
It's no, but you're not a citizen. You're a subject of the monarch.
That's true, and I would like rid of the monarchy, so that there's no debate about that. But my passport definitely says British citizen.
Sorry for all the questions. I hope you don't mind.
No,
but is the sentiment of republicanism in this country, does it have a political dimension like left wing, right wing, or is it totally neutral?
It's apolitical. It probably gets more support on the left than on the right, but it's an apolitical.
More support on the left, because the last time I saw people kicking the kings out in Europe, anyway, was the Tsar Nicholas when the Lenin's Bolsheviks shot his children in the basement. Would you support shooting the royal family?
Shooting the royal family is a ridiculous thing to say.
No,
and not all of Russia was Europe either.
No, but when they executed,
they did the right thing getting rid of the Tsars.
Even shooting the children.
No, not shooting the children. I said that pretty clearly. I do not support shooting anybody.
No, but you said it was the right thing getting rid of the Tsars.
It was, yeah.
Even if it created the Holodomor and the mass starvation of the Ukrainians and the absolute destruction of the Russian people and.
That's up to them after that, isn't it? Getting rid of a monarchy is the right thing to do. Getting rid of our monarchy would be the right thing to do. When I was have any of those consequences.
I know when I was a young man, I was more on your side, but then the older I get, the more I realize there are literally hyena-type ideologues at the gates waiting for a power vacuum, such as, for example, if you were to have your victory without a monarchy.
You think that would happen in Britain?
Well, if we were in Russia, you think we would have a Holocaust? Do you think we'd have a Tsarist, Stalinist takeover?
It's nonsense.
If we were in
a nonsensical argument. If we got rid of the monarchy in Britain, there would not be
a power vacuum.
A power vacuum. There would not be a totalitarian takeover.
All right.
The power would rest with Parliament. Parliament would make the rules.
Parliament
would continue to make the rules.
But many of the British people I speak to,
is sovereign.
But Parliament, they're a bunch of self-serving, self-obsessed members of Parliament. A lot of them get done for corruption.
So you're not in favour of the monarchy. You're opposed to Parliament as well.
I think we're at a stage now. I think all the democratic forces of the 20th century has meant that we maybe need an absolute monarch to maybe sort out the problems in the West, not just in England.
Have a nice day. Take a leaflet. You're crackers.
I'm crackers.
We need an absolute monarch. That's crackers.
We need an absolute monarch to put you guys into the cells at the Tower of London, because you're clearly traitors. You're clearly treasonous against your king. Look at you guys.
That is not the law of treason.
And that's how you finish an argument. You tap me on the shoulder and say that I'm insane.
Yeah, absolutely is.
Thank you very much, sir. You're a very sensible man.
Thanks.
Look at this. It's like a street bid ranger. Look at that. Private security in the street. Merchants Hall. Happy merchants down there. Stretched beetle. Hey! Nice! First time I've ever seen a stretched beetle. Maybe my viewers as well.